Another day, another senseless tragedy. A Kansas City police officer killed in the line of duty. Just the latest in a string of violence that has gripped our country. That news and the images of what we see happening have many of us feeling angry, frustrated, even depressed. Tonight, News Channel 5's Emily Luxon takes a look at the connection between the recent tragedies and our mental health. Emily.
Well, that's right. And the doctor I talked to said there is a connection. She says it's normal to look at these images and feel shocked or angry in the short term. But if those feelings persist for weeks, it's important to seek help. But there are some ways to cope and maintain a healthy mental state, even in the aftermath of the recent tragedies. The images are unforgettable. Heartbreak and tragedy in the form of a terror attack, mass shootings, and attacks on police officers. And coming to terms with the violence can be difficult.
People can feel horror, they can feel shock, they can feel angry, they can feel upset about it.
Assistant professor in the Department of Psychiatry at Vanderbilt Medical School, Dr. Kimberly Brown, says repeated exposure to troubling events can impact your mental health.
At some point, you really do have to limit yourself and say, no more checking, no more looking. I need some space from this because it's affecting me and it's bothering me.
Dr. Brown says images of the recent violence can especially take a toll on children. Parents need to limit their access and encourage them to discuss their feelings.
Children have less ability to understand these things, so they may perceive it as more of a threat to them than it really is. They may feel that the world is more unsafe than it really is.
Adults struggling to cope need to maintain perspective the events are rare. They also need to talk about their concerns and try to maintain their routine.
If you normally exercise after work, continue to exercise after work. Keep doing the things that let your body know that the world is predictable and consistent and normal, even though these terrible things are happening around us.
While the recent attacks may never be understood, Dr. Brown hopes people will take steps to maintain their mental health. Emily Luxon, News Channel 5.